Hey friends, Mark Holmes here in my workshop. I guess you could call this my man cave too, so to speak. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Because of that, you guys, this just wouldn't work. Well, I'm in here actually right now working on the new addition to the studio downstairs. Building a whole nother locker to match the other one. We're going to be taking down some of the stuff that's already there and rearranging it and things. And I've actually got the Jacksonville Jaguar game going on. And right now, Jacksonville, or should I say Saxonville, is kicking ass. Everybody knows I'm a big fan of Calais Campbell. And, that's the guy who I said I wish we had gone for in free agency. God, could you imagine what our defense would have been like if you had put Calais Campbell on one side, DeMarcus Lawrence on the other? We'd be like Saxonville right now. So right now it is 28-7, and Saxonville has been doing a number to Big Ben. Big Ben looks like he is not the same Big Ben anymore. He definitely looks like he is on the tail end of his career. But we'll see how that one goes, and then we'll see what happens in the Minnesota game against the Saints. And I got to be thinking that the Eagles would probably rather play Minnesota. I think they'd rather face Case Keenum than Drew Brees, but then again, who knows? I know the Eagle fans are feeling good right now. They've got that win, and congratulations to you guys. You guys definitely played really well, and you guys are there in the NFC Championship game. For our Cowboys on the other side of the picture, I touched on this last night on a video, and it's sad that our team is where we are, that we have kind of settled for mediocrity. In the last 20 years, only 3 teams in the NFC have not made it to the NFC Championship game. The Lions, the Redskins, and us. And that's amazing when you think about a team that came off of 3 Super Bowl appearances. The fact that we've had very little success in the playoffs, even though basically all we had to do twice in that time is win 1 game in the playoffs because we had home field advantage. It's a sad statistic, I got to be honest with you. I know some of you guys are going to go through and say, oh, here he goes. He's bashing Jason Garrett. Well, I'm not just bashing Jason Garrett. I'm bashing the Dallas Cowboys. Jerry Jones. Think about where we went. You took over a team that was old, over the hill, and in need of a boost. You got rid of Tom Landry. You brought in Jimmy Johnson, a thing that, everybody laughed at. Jimmy Johnson, he's a college coach. But you won. You built something great. And maybe that was just lightning in a bottle, I don't know. But right now, when I look at what we used to be and where we are Cincinnati Bengals. In some sense, the Atlanta Falcons. Okay. Good one year, bad the next. But we're far away from being the team that we should be. And it's time to do some soul searching there. Not just you, Jerry, but every single person in that organization. The focus needs to be, what can each individual person, group, coach, ball boy, trainer, owner, secretary, what can we do just a little bit better to get over that hump? I enjoy watching the playoffs. I enjoy football so much. Seeing Jacksonville and guys that, I've met and worked with and things, and can root for those guys, is what I want to be doing in the playoffs with my Cowboys. And we have to do every single thing that we can to get back there, to get back on top, where we're the team that every year people have to go ahead and say, man, the Cowboys, we got to worry about those guys. as opposed to everybody talking about the Cowboys, the accident waiting to happen, the drama town. That's what I want to see from my Cowboys. Well, I'm going to enjoy this game. I'm going to go ahead and get these pieces cut up for the upper bookcase and do some work on here. And then, Clarence, come over during the second game so I get you your chicken wings. I'm Mark Holmes. And I'm not ready to give up on my Cowboys just yet. I still have faith. Hello friends, Cowboy Jobu here at the Jobu Report, reporting live outside of Lucky's Pub here in downtown Houston, site where First Take as well as Mike and Mike is currently being recorded. Inside right now as we speak, Jason Witten on the set. Dak Prescott is due up in the next 30 minutes. Maybe we'll get a sight of him.